Is that an amazing little chicken there? Hey buds, it's Cheshire Wolf, and we're playing more Minute of Islands. Picking up right where we left off, which was we were about to go to the giant and try to wake him up after purifying the air. Oh yeah, there was the weird dead whale, giant whale monster. I've always been fascinated with beached whales and anything that washes up from the ocean. It's such an interesting thing for me because it's like something leaving the world that it is able to exist in and going to a world that it can't exist in and dying because of that.
With the spores
I don't know.
Gone,
Babbling.
the air is allowed back in, and so is she.
Right, because it was sealed off before. So hopefully the giant Safan is doing better now that the spores are all gone. Yeah, I want to go below. Ooh, bunny in a burrow. It's such a it's a soft animation style.
The Omni switch, they honored and bound her. The human they chose as their apprentice, now tasked to save them all.
That's pretty heavy. The air is breathable again, but you can't leave before Safan is awake. But yeah, it's like a soft animation style, but not like... that actually makes it more... I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like a kid's animation style, but it's definitely not like a kid's game, which is cool. I like that juxtaposition. Go to Safan. Yes, okay, I am on my way. Doing the shimmy shimmy. It's almost kind of... Oh, there's Safan. Still a sleepy boy. Reawaken Safan so his muscles can drive the engine again. Is this gonna do it? If this is like super easy, then wait, why did that not work? There we go.
Empty. Somewhere deep in this labyrinth, the power lines are cut.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Who... Cut power lines implies that it's like a sabotage thing. Is someone trying to make this all break down? Oh, and there's 3 memories in this area. Okay. Yeah, that makes me think that someone did this intentionally. This vein leads to the heart chamber. Oh, weird.
Power should flow through this capacitor, but it's not finding its way here.
Interesting. I find and close the 2 interruptions in the current. So, I feel like someone sabotaged this. It's also very, like, almost Geiger-esque, like, the art style here. Just the biomechanical stuff. It's very, very cool. Anything up there? No, okay. Aha, there's something here. I can crawl through. All the bones and flesh and stuff. Is that a memory?
The brothers may be old, but they are not immortal.
Oh.
And neither are you.
Well.
What will be left of you when you're gone? Only dust and crumbling bones.
Well, that's a little dark, huh? So, once these things die, is that just, like, it for us? For, like, humanity? Why is there an armadillo there? Are humans just screwed after that? Unless they figure out some way of keeping this thing going after the giants are dead? Kinda seems like. Okay, it's not letting me go through there right now. So let's see about going down here. Okay, yep. There's another tunnel I can go through. Are those memories? I don't know if that counted as a memory or not, but it sure seems like it is.
What do you think will happen when you leave? Who will take your place? You are staying right here. On these forsaken rocks you call a home.
You know, the responsibility of the entire species is a lot. Okay, that was a memory. That is a lot to put on one kid. I know she's not like a kid, but she's still young. And honestly, on anyone of any age, that is a enormous amount of responsibility. It seems unfortunate that she has to deal with that, especially because she's really stubborn and won't accept help from anyone.
The fuses blew out. Of course.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't sabotage, but I'm still not giving that theory up right away. Oh, weird. What? I can move this? Huh. Oh, do I need to go behind it and push it back? I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So this thing just kind of popped out, seems like. Oh, because it connects the bottom and the roof, right? Yeah, okay, cool. God, that's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, that's good. So now there's just one line that isn't connected. So let's go get that. I'm getting better at navigating the world, getting better at figuring out what is climbable, what is droppable. This is one of those weird scenarios, this right here. Yeah, see, I knew I could jump on there. It was just really finicky about it. So now I gotta go back up here. Follow this one. Through here. It's so fleshy. Really cool. Yep. Yep. And over here, but I want to try and find that last memory because I feel like it might be somewhere about, like down here. Down here seems promising. Yeah, this is totally it. This is totally it. Mm-hmm. I knew it. You can't hide from me, memory. I'm gonna get all of you. Oh, this place looks not so great.
A death sentence. That's what every plant brought down here will find.
Oh, dead plants.
Things don't flower this deep underground. They wither. You can feel it yourself, can't you?
Really, intimidating, some of these memories. Like, the voice acting is really, like, ominous. But also, there is something that can flower deep underground, and that is a fungus. Here we go. So we gotta push this here. So we can get up here. Drop down here. And push it back. And looks like it is all starting up. I love the ominous sounds. Like, it makes it feel like this is a bad thing, even though I'm pretty sure this is a good thing. Yep, now it's pumping like it should. Pump that sweet, sweet pink juice. How do I get out of here? Oh, I need to go all the way over here, get up here, drop down, push it. Okay. A little more complicated than I thought at first, but not too hard. There we go. Sweet, now I can go back up and get the big boy a-runnin'. Capacitor is now rerouting the chamber to the cardiac chamber. The power to the cardiac chamber. This vein leads to the heart chamber. Cool. It's so interesting that it's like a big machine, but it's also like a whole-ass living organism. Is the giant totally separate from this, or is this technically like all part of the giant? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, looks like Safan is powered up again. Oh, that's so bizarre. He seems like he's got a lot of energy.
Deep breath and exhales in relief. She saved Safan from a suffocating slumber, and Beva and Born from a poisonous death.
Yeah, baby. Safan is now powering the veil over these islands again. Visit Haima and awaken Bergen as well. Alright, next island, next giant, next stage in our quest. A lot of parkour just to get out of this place. Ah, see, now one of them is solid.
Safan
Or
can't keep this up for long.
one of them is pink,
Not without his brothers.
not red. So we gotta get those other ones ASAP. Safan is driving the engine again, but he is alone. And he's the weakest one. It's a little piddly baby giant, so we need to get his big brothers powered up again before calamity strikes and we all die from fungus poisoning. Although, like I said, what a way to go. I've always loved giants. You can do so much with them, and you can put them in the role of an antagonist or a helpful thing. They can be symbols of wisdom, they can be monsters. They're so cool. So cool. I just like giants a lot. I always have. Sometimes I wonder about the protagonists in games going through so much without ever stopping to, like, eat or drink or use the bathroom. You know? Because no one ever does those in games. And it's like, humans need a certain amount of stuff like that to survive. You can't just keep going constantly. You could argue that it happens off screen. But does it really? Does it really?
A thought is pricking Moore's mind.
Yeah?
Check on your sister, her uncle said. Despite the coming fight, she can already see. The coming fight they always have. Moore will have to go home. Not just for Brother Berger, but her sister, Miri, too.
See after your sister. Make sure Miri is protecting herself. Okay. So there's going to be kind of like family stuff, maybe even a relative on each island throughout the game. Achievement unlocked. Save Safan. That is awesome. I did it. I saved one of them. Theoretically, we're a quarter of the way through, right? Also, there is more of the spores here.
The air kept Moore from being able to pinpoint the smell. But it's clear now that she has an extra passenger. A hidden creature. Smelling of rotting prey and wet fur.
Hello? Hello, little guy?
Moore stares at the creature, assessing its glare. She won't start a fight. She has no time to nurse an injury.
Befriend it.
It's not even doing anything.
Befriend it.
It's just sitting around.
Make it your friend. Cherish it. Love it.
That's just a little guy.
I'd love that thing, whatever it is.
Miri agreed to stay back home whenever Moore needed to go below. But more and more frequently, the only thing left at home are fights.
I know it's giving me exposition, but I'm just so focused on this little whale guy that I can't even concentrate on anything else.
Miri fails to grasp the importance of Moore's work. Who else could do the things her sister has to do? Instead of valuing Moore's sacrifice, Miri is just being a burden.
I mean, sure, but like, consider it from her point of view. I don't know. That just seems like a good idea. Chapter 2, Bergen. Part 1, the island of Heima. So it looks like it's night out now. So it's cool that it's actually progressing through night and day like a real place would. Alright, here we are. What is with all the one-legged seagulls? Buddy, what's eating your legs? 9 memories, so less memories on this island. Probably because she spent more of her childhood at the other island, so she would have more memories there. Kinda makes sense.
Ooh, pumpkins.
Come on, there we go.
Miri has been diligently growing crops ever since Moore could remember. No blight could take her down. She'd always start anew. There would be lines each month for the fresh harvest.
Okay, so her sister's gardener. That's kind of cool. Kind of nifty. Kind of neat. Wait, what's down here? Okay. Interesting.
Moore can hear the silence under the island's crust. Machines aching, begging her to fix them.
How expansive is this machine? If this is connected to all the giants, and the giants under 4 different islands, does this machine like span the whole world? Or just a chunk of the world? I don't know. It's gotta be really big. Things abandoned by the people who fled these islands. Where did they go? Where'd all the people go? Just a soup sitting out there on its own? A lonely soup? Some of Miri's potted projects. Okay. Okay, so there's only 2 of them here that need to be fixed. Seems easier. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of complications here. Let down the ladder. I'm more used to the puzzles now, so it's easier to get through them. Yeah. Another memory. Is that an amazing little chicken there? More on that later.
Which one are you?
Oh, more
Hello.
right now.
Rudy? Maybe Juno? Miri named every chicken, but they all look the same to Mo.
Well, they're wonderful, and I love them, so that's that on that. Figured I'd be able to put down that board for easy access later. And try and remember how to get out of here, too. Nobody's living here anymore. Oh my god, more chickens. The hen should be inside. Their tiny legs stand no chance against the spores. No! Let them inside. Oh, that's gotta be our sister, right?
Does the world have to end for you to come and visit me? Miri jerks at her younger sister, her sarcasm masking her disappointment. Miri tries to reach through and speaks earnestly. It's nice to see you, Mo. I missed you. And she asks Mo to come in for stew.
That's sweet.
But as if unjustly charged for a crime, Mo defends herself, pushing Miri away. I
Mo!
only came to make sure that you're doing okay. Miri nods. She spent all morning trying to bring her animals inside. She reaches out once more to Mo. I can help you. I'll get ready and I'll come too. No, Mo cuts her off. I'm quicker without you tagging along. I got this. You take care of your chickens. They used to be our chickens. Miri snaps in frustration. You used to care. What even am I to you? For more, it's just another confrontation on the island's surface. Another angry outburst from her irate sister, making Mo long for the calm and dark below.
Come on, Mo. Why are you such a pain in the butt? Why are you so...
But for Miri,
oh my god.
it is one more ill-fated attempt to get her sister back. If you leave now, I won't be here when you get back. I mean it this time.
Okay, move on and restart the air purifiers. Well, that's rough. Looks like Miri built the shed herself. It's so rudimentary. Only silence between sisters. Mo, why do you have to be like this? Mo! I want to track down all the memories, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay. Chicken
That
with
one
some
is
knives.
Fridolin, Mo recalls. The one that runs away.
Problem chicken. Miri's experiments. Oh my god, I love Fridolin. Amazing. A few morbid curios. Okay, cool. Gonna go here at all? No, okay. So I can chase this chicken back. There we go. But yeah, Mo is so, like, got such, like, a martyrdom to her. Even when people are trying to help her. I can't stand when people, like, demand to be martyrs when they don't need to be. Hey, that unlocked a memory. Okay. Let's go get it. Achievement unlocked, the one that runs away. Hey, yeah.
Fridolin will escape again, but he just needs his own space. Mo can sympathize with that.
There's one thing to need your own space, and it's another thing to reject help when you need it and when it's offered. Another memory. Sweet. Give me that. Give me that. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. There we go.
Miri prefers her tea dark and bitter.
Same.
To wake her in the early hours. Mo would much rather sleep in and stuff herself with the sugary walnut cookies.
Okay, that do sound good, though. Oh, another memory. Okay.
Mo remembers watching the stars streak across the sky. Miri's face lit by the moonlight, full of wonder. Both wrapped up warm in their duvets, their shared silence saying everything they needed.
Duvets is a great word. I should use that word more often. I love that word. Makes sense that there's a lot of memories here because she lived here with her sister, so.
Mo and Miri had a system for the beds, but now, Miri always sleeps on the top bunk.
It's sad to, like, have people that you were so close to and then you've drifted apart and you both want to get close again. Or at least one of you does, but you don't. Because of who you are now. It's very real. Hey, yeah.
Miri retrained herself to play the cello after the fungus ate her arm.
Oh, that's what
Mo
happened.
never found the right moment to say how impressed she was.
Literally just say whenever. There is no right moment for things. Just go for it. Already have almost all the memories here.
Mo hated the rust bucket of a bath, but it was still preferable to cutting your feet on the rocky beach again.
Fair point, fair point. Oh, I'm down here again. Oh, so then where am I going, though? Oh, still this way? Okay, okay, still going this way. Oh, am I supposed to leave again? Oh, maybe I only stopped by this island to talk to my sister? Oh, yeah, this isn't Jaime. I just stopped by here to talk to my sister. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So wait, did I miss out on one memory? Was there one memory I missed out on? No! No! Go back! I want to get all the memories. Oh man, I think I did miss out on a memory. No! Those are
I won't be
important.
here when you come back. I'll leave you on this forsaken piece of rock.
That's not how she said it.
How many times has Miri threatened to disappear? Not once going through with her word.
I feel like it's different this time.
She always comes around in the end.
Don't count on it, buddy. I'm so angry that I missed that memory. Back into the... lots of fungal spores here, so this is probably the right place to go. I don't know if there's a way to go back there. Yep, we're gonna maybe start hallucinating again. Which is always a good time. Ooh, mushrooms growing on your lungs. That's not a good look. Just wear a mask. Why wouldn't you? Is that a rock or a whale?
For a moment, Moore regrets not going back to get her mask. But she's never been one for moving backwards.
Yeah, you really should have...
Even in this vision, conjured by the fungus in her lungs, the way out is forward.
The fungus and lungus. Or those giant oysters. I think those might be giant oysters. That's really cool. Those are totally giant oysters. I love it. I love it. What's this? Okay. Oh, it shows me the order in the beginning. So fish and then the weird worm thing. And after this, we're probably going to end it for this episode. Not you. Oh, weird. Why am I doing that? Just to get up here? It's below me, so why am I going up? Oh, do I need to get it with my shadow? I do. Okay, that's cool, actually. That's really cool. Do I need to push that thing all the way back here? I think I do. God. There we go. Cool. And there's the treasure chest, baby. I kind of love the hallucinations. They're actually really, really cool. Alright, let's go use that on the music box. Music box key, baby. It's such a cool, surreal landscape. I love it. I love it. Okay, out of the big danger zone.
The lighthouse that once brought travelers home, trade to these islands, and customers to the tavern, now stands still.
Chapter 2, Bergen, the island of Liusa. I love the creepy little seagulls so much. They're so good. The island of Liusa houses 2 air purifiers. Restore both to cleanse this island and Jaime. Alright, and we are going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this game because I'm having a blast and it's really cool. So if you did enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, or maybe even subscribing to my channel. You won't regret it. See you next time. Until next time, why don't you try to reconnect with someone that you haven't talked to in a while? Because sometimes all you need to do is reach out. See you then. Ching.